Starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Cleveland Browns and the Seattle Seahawks. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And away we go from Lumen Field. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Darnold. It gets incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
You're set. Set.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Now Darnold on the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
All right, they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now here he goes on the boot. Buying some time right. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hold ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A loss of 9 yards.
3rd and long for him here. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Sanders going to throw on 4th. He finds the Joker complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll go play action for Sanders. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Working quickly here.
Hot 70, hot 70.
Sanders back to throw. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
19 Lions.
From the red zone on first. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
70 Rangers. 60 Vikings. 60 Dragons. 60. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throw caught at the 6. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get the game's first points here in the second. David Njoku, the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep.
And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Set to return it. Here's Cody White. Uh-oh, trying to get fancy, but it's a loose football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
1st and 10. Darnold. It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Walker on 1st down. Even there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw 3rd and long. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Now Darnold, 4th down. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defense.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. to Njoku. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 26
Sanders
yards.
setting the pass.
First down, Browns.
Has the hook up again to Njoku. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw now is Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
To the air, Sanders. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here.
That's another Browns. First
Here's
down.
Ford. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Sanders going to look to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will extend their lead as time expires in the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
A touchdown on the final play of the half, and they're trying to send a message here by adding another 2 to that lead.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Catches it at the 1. And the 2-point try fails, but hold on. We've got a flag on the field. All right, so they're sticking with a 2-point try, Brock. Now from the 7.
Come on, set, go!
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half. But they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number 1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Nice, Cuddy.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. That throw behind his intended target. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Hits him on the out route. Hits some space around midfield. There he goes again. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got